MajorSlackVideos.
Well, yeah, my name is Major Slack. Thanks for joining me again. Welcome back to Major Slack Videos here, first off for titillating tactical gaming, and welcome back to my real walkthrough of Prey. Let me throw up the map menu because there's going to be a whole bunch of NPC dialogue coming at us in the next 8 or 10 minutes. It's going to be like this onslaught of NPC dialogue. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest part of this, biggest chore of this particular run. This is going to be a side mission, mega side mission cleanup run. We're going to do all these side missions right here listed on the screen. I don't have them all available right now. They're going to be fed to us as we go along, so that's why I'm listing them there. Alright, this includes ghosting Dal, disgruntled employee, gardening tips, help Luther Glass, do no harm, Gustav Leitner, Michaela Ilushin, Michaela's father, and missing engineer. What's in it for me, Slack? What's in it for you? About 20 neuromods, and also you're going to gain a lot of combat experience in mid to late game Prey, which is a lot different than combat in early to mid game Prey. A lot different. Yeah, it's a lot tougher. And the bane of your existence is going to be military operators. Henceforth, all operator dispensers have been commandeered by this evil megalomaniac named Dahl, and they're going to be spitting out, all these operator dispensers are going to be spitting out hostile military operators, and they're all equipped with Q-beams, and they will kill you in the New York minute if you don't kill them first. Alright, so that's that. Let's get underway. Speak, January.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Alright, there we go. Ghosting Dahl. I'll talk about that later. It's questionable whether that really accomplishes anything. I'll talk about that later. Next, we can go up to Alex's escape pod and get that neuromod that's there. All we have to do is hit up EP101 and the extend bridge button. Extend the bridge and go up on the roof and get that neuromod. Why not? Waste not, want not. Hey, okay, so there's the bridge. Open up, baby. Open up. Atta girl. Up we go. And grab a free neuromod. And grab a spare part. And you know what? Let's spend some neuromods. Boom. This, I highly recommend that you get leverage 3. This is going to help you out dealing with these military operators. I'll explain later. Yes, this is very important. Make sure you got leverage maxed out. Okay, leverage 3. There we go. Next, we can refill our psi for free because we did the psychic water mission, and every time we drink water, we get 50 psi. Here's a couple of drinking fountains. Let's just make use of them. Go back and forth between them because they have a kind of a timeout. And refill our psi 50 points each time. Want to see how I did the psychic water mission? Look in the playlist of the walkthrough and you'll see a video entitled Psychic Water. I forget which video it is, but you'll see it. There is a military operator. Let's blast him with machine mind and then hit him with the green beam of death. Likewise, green beam of death. Best way to take care of military operators. Hit him with machine mind. Hope you got the machine mind skill. Down here. Boom, boom. Got all that maxed out so you can force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for 90 seconds. Of course, you just like, you know, make them calm and then kill them. Best way to deal with these guys. And they always give up a little bit of Q-beam cell ammo. Not quite enough to compensate for what you spent on killing them, but it will help defray the cost of that. I don't know where the other one went. I can't be bothered looking around for him. I want to do some recycling. All you guys go in. Don't need grenades anymore. You guys can go in. Next, gardening tips. Let's just disable Repo Man. This here, we found Julian Howard when we snuck into Alex Yu's office, alright? I believe that's part 22. We snuck into Alex Yu's office, and up on the rocks there, I believe that's where Julian Howard is. We found the fabrication plant for his growth formula. And that kicked off this quest. Gardening tips. So the next thing, let's just hook that up right now. Gardening tips. Boom. Alright. And the next objective is to fabricate this so-called growth formulas right there. It'll cost you 3 organic, 1 mineral, 1 synthetic, and 1 exotic. 1 please. There we go. Crank that sucker out. Complete that objective. And while we're at it, I always forget to do this. Then I get stuck near the end of the game. Let's make Morgan's arming key. That only costs you 1 mineral material. Nothing to do with this side mission run, but I just want to do that now before I forget. Okay, next. Gardening tips. We have to go place the growth formula into the sprinkler control system. Actually, there's kind of a shortcut we can take to the sprinkler control system. It's the same one that we used to climb out of here. Remember at the beginning, this door was locked because it didn't have power. You just climb up here. This is how we first got into the Arboretum. And you climb up through this hole here, and once you climb up, you're right beside the sprinkler control system right here. So that's a good way to get up here and avoid all these military operators that are milling around the Arboretum now, along with a Weaver. Right, so hit up search, plunk the growth formula into the fertilizer dispenser, there we go, and complete that objective. And all we have to do is start up the sprinklers. Come on game, let's go. Let's go. Attaboy. Activate the sprinkler system. Let's take the note. You can pause the video and read that if you so desire. Hit the button. Activates the sprinklers, and your Superfruit will grow right there. Take about 10 minutes. What's a Superfruit, Slack? Superfruit is a special fruit which will recover your health, your suit, and your psi powers all at once. Completely. Completely recover your health, completely recover your suit integrity, and completely recover your psi. Alright, but it's a one-shot deal. Alright? Now, next, I think I could use a little spit shine in my suit. There we go. And I also discovered where all my medical operators have been disappearing to. They've been hiding behind the greenhouse for some strange reason. I don't know if this always happens. Post a comment if it happened to you, but okay, we got some activity here. Some cystoids down there. That's because of that Weaver. And no medical operator. What's this matter? Oh my gosh! Actually, this is good. I want to do this guy in. Yeah. Good, that'll take care of him. Yeah. Okay, there's still a military operator around there, and there's no medical operator here. Alright? Getting the recording handicap here, boss. Things are not playing out like they did in practice runs. Next! Let's disable this for now. Whoops, wrong guy. For a mission that we haven't got yet, but we might as well get what we need for it. Henrik Davis's keycard. It's right in the entrance to the Talos 1 lobby. Looks like some hostiles down here. There's a military operator. Okay, now watch out for this electrical junction here. Sometimes it's frazzled. And in we go to the Talos 1 lobby.
Morgan,
here we go again.
No, I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Okay, so we've been force-fed another mission to incapacitate Dahl. That is for later on. Alright, that's not something we're going to do now. But that's important to get one of the good endings of the game. Alright, meet Iguayu in his office. In our office, rather. This is the guy I want right here. He's right in front of the elevator, the main lift here. Henrik Davis. Grab all his stuff, including his keycard. Alright? Definitely want that. And might as well grab that transcribe. We're not going to listen to that now. That's it. That's all we want here. Let's go back out. Now, assuming the game lets me explain. Hang on, let me just put the map up here. Okay, now we want to go to the Talos 1 lobby. So take the elevator down. No. If you take the elevator down, you're going to get ambushed. Okay, and I mean totally ambushed. If you take this elevator down to the Talos 1 lobby, you're going to get ambushed as soon as you get to the bottom, because the Talos 1 lobby now has 2 telepaths, a Weaver, a whole bunch of Cystoids, and a Phantom, all milling around. And they're usually milling around right in front of the elevator door. So you're going to get clobbered as soon as you walk out. Okay, and as you know, when you go into the elevator, all your weapons are de-equipped and you can't, use any of your hotkeys. So it's a bitch. Pardon my French. It's a bitch. Let's take another way to get to the Talos 1 lobby, a much safer way. We're going to go out into space and fly over to the hardware labs area and use that method to get to the Talos 1 lobby, okay? So we're going to go find the airlock to hardware labs, go to the Talos 1 lobby like that, okay? That's the plan. Let's do it. And this will require running around to deep storage. And I'm just going to speed run there. So as soon as I press any key button and go back into the game, I'm going to equip Backlash to make us immune for 20 seconds. Then we're going to run around to deep storage. I'm telling you this now because I know as soon as we go back into the game, there's going to be more NPC dialogue interrupting us. Okay, so here we go.
Your
Can I tell you?
He needs a microphone, a spotlight. You can't resist, even though he's hiding, and you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Okay, so we made it down to the airlock. Let's go outside. Okay, once again, I'm giving you instructions now because as soon as we get back into the game is going to throw yet more NPC dialogue at us. As soon as we get outside, there's going to be this big fight going on in front of us. There's going to be a telepath fighting against a bunch of military operators and perhaps some cystoids. Okay, we want to avoid that. So as soon as we get outside, turn right and go straight for the Derelict shuttle. And I'll tell you what to do when we get to the Derelict shuttle as soon as we get there. Okay, ready? Saddle up, lock and load.
Microgravity detected.
Turn right. You know what I tell you?
Morgan, Dr. Igwe, are you approaching the crew facilities? If so, this is a sentimental request, but my collection, the gallery of photos the others used to laugh at. Each picture is a decryption key to a set of neural data, connectomes, the guests who came to the station. Among them, Leitner, the pianist, is dead now. We can't let those skills be lost. It's all that's left of them. Please, Morgan, if you can, I would be grateful. I'm sending you an audio file that will open this safe in my room. You can play it with your transcribe.
Okay, so here we are at the Derelict shuttle, and I believe there's going to be yet another NPC dialogue coming at us. In fact, hang on. I got a rant about this.
Incoming! What? Incoming! Slack's gonna rant. Take cover.
Alright. I'll try to make this quick and painless. No, seriously. Game developers, any developers out there watching my walkthrough, I'd be honored if you were. But I got a rant about something, okay? I'm noticing a disturbing trend in video games these days. A lot of video games where story always trumps gameplay.
Did he say Trump? I think he said Trump.
Okay, I'll use another word. Story always overrides gameplay. Alright? Let's say story and gameplay are like the two basic elements in a video game, okay? And let's say they're personalities, okay? Story is one personality and gameplay is another personality. Story is always this whiny, overbearing egomaniac that can and will take center stage and completely commandeer the game anytime it feels like. Alright? You know it. That's the way it is with video games these days. And you know what? It's a no-win situation. It ruins the story and it ruins the gameplay as far as I'm concerned. I finally figured out why I hate story so much in video games these days. I'm an old school gamer, and it's because story is constantly forced upon me at the wrong time. Alright? It's forced upon me at the wrong time. See what I've had to deal with just in this 15 minutes of this game here? All this NPC dialogues forced upon me at the wrong time, right when I'm trying to do something else.
Oh yeah, Slack, let's see you do better.
I can do better. I could do better. Simple solution. 4 words. NPC dialogue kill switch. Okay? NPC dialogue kill switch. Give us the option to turn off the NPC dialogue. That's it. That's all. Carry on as normal. Give us as much story as you like. You know, make the story as intrusive as you like. Put it in anywhere you like. But give us the option to turn it off. Alright? And then store all that dialogue that you want to force upon us with the associated mission. Okay? Store the dialogue in the mission menu and allow us to replay that dialogue from the mission menu. And if there's more than one dialogue associated with the mission, store multiple dialogues with that mission. And allow us to replay those dialogues at will from the mission menu. And, you know, configure it with a skip button so that we can skip to the next dialogue anytime we like. You know, we all know this is doable. This is totally doable, eh? And, you know, configure it with the same aforementioned kill switch so that once again we can stop the dialogue altogether anytime we like. Alright?
How about a kill switch for these rants of yours?
I put one. I put one right here at the bottom. Okay? People who don't want to listen to this rant were given the option to skip ahead. See? Even I, with my low-tech video game walkthrough abilities, that is low-tech compared to everything that goes into the making of a AAA video game these days, okay? Even I, with my low-tech walkthrough production abilities, can make a kill switch, okay? If I can make a kill switch, video games can make a kill switch. It's not that hard, okay? NPC dialogue kill switch. Come on. Okay, rant over.
Feel better, Slack?
Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, let's get back. Okay, so we discovered the Derelict shuttle. What's this all about? Go on the starboard side. Okay, starboard is the right side. Okay, assuming that you're on the ship. And go and miss the coral, and you find the blown off hatch. And you'll find the entrance to this. You put on your flashlight to help you find it easier. There it is right there. Wait a minute. Right here. Go in and loot this guy, and this should kick off the mission. I forget what it's called.
Dr. Yu?
Oh,
Morgan?
here we go again.
Oh man, thank God. I've just
Kill
been going down the
switch.
contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Okay, we've been force-fed another mission to help Luther Glass. We're going to do that. That's a total sucker play, by the way. I'll explain about that later. Okay, back to the Derelict shuttle. Go inside here. One of these guys has something that will kick off the mission here. This is just a... This you'll get when you finally get into the shuttle bay. And if you go up to the front, loot everything. There should be a neuromod in the front in this briefcase here, right there. Alright? Yeah, this is a mission. This is a mission too. I wonder if I actually picked up the let's see here. Audio logs. I think this is the one here.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Did that do it? There we go, Derelict Shuttle. That's the one that kicks off that mission. See, this is the way everything should be handled in a video game. With audio logs that, you know, we can play at will. Now, back here, this door is inaccessible until you fix this here. Requires 8 parts, so I imagine that's like a repair 3 skill required. Then go up here, turn on the power, and that will power up this door. Hit that button, open this up, and there should be another neuromod back here somewhere. There you go. Let me in. And a recycler grenade and a weapon upgrade kit. I believe that's everything in here. Except some reading material. Done and done. Okay, now looks like old Hunter Hale didn't quite make it. Didn't follow protocol. Let's turn off all missions. All the ones that were force-fed to us here and activated against our will. Okay, but now we're looking for the Hardware Labs airlock. It's right there. This is half a click away. Could take a moment or two. Smoke them if you got them. It's on the other side. Okay, and I was just switching over to Machine Mind and the Q-Beam. Because as soon as we get into the machine shop and Hardware Labs, it's going to be pandemonium with a whole bunch of military operators. Okay, here we go. Get ready to rock and roll. Lock and load, people. And there could also be a poltergeist in there. And a nightmare. Okay, so we got some cystoid action here. Fire in the hole. Put on the scope, see if we can tag these guys up. There could be a military operator here milling around here. There he is. Yeah. Q-beam your ass. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, we're good. Q-beam, Machine Mind. I love doing that. And into Hardware Labs we go. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.